How much resilience do you have? I guess this is an appropriate question for today because today is hump day and being smack in the middle of the week, things could get pretty stressful and you could come down with headaches or even illnesses. Now, I'm asking this question because I know a way to help you build resilience, and that is to listen to music. Now, there's even a study among cancer patients, and you know that resilience during cancer treatment is extremely important. But apparently, patients who go through some music therapy sessions were more resilient, and they had the ability to rise above their illness and gain a sense of confidence in how to deal with their current sickness and a desire to reach out and help others as well. So, how about we try and do that right now with the first song? This is Rihanna with Don't Stop the Music. That was Rihanna with Don't Stop the Music, and you guys are now tuned into TBS efm 101.3, listening to What's Poppin'. And the first half of our show is brought to you by Korean Air, Hyundai Heavy Industry, and Nature Republic. Welcome back to What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, before we get into things, as you guys can see, my voice is a little bit better. I'm not 100% yet. I'm still a little nasally. And from time to time, my voice might crack, just like Alex's voice cracked earlier. On my way to work, I heard his voice crack a few times. Alex, hope you get well soon. Take your medicine. Don't blame your wife for the dry air. Blame yourself. Make sure you take your meds, all right, guy? All right, now information on how to get in contact with us right now. All you got to do is send a text message to sharp or pound 1013 for a charge of 51. We're live in the studio today, so give us a call at 02-778-1013. Hit us up on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. Also about our open studio today, guess what? None. We don't have open studio today or next week. All right, so keep that in mind. We don't have open studio this week or next week because what we want to do is see you guys in time for Valentine's Day. So if you have any questions regarding our Valentine's Day special open studio, please send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com. Now, with that said, we're going to get into Pop a Verse. You guys know by now, I don't want to explain it actually, but you know I'm going to drop a verse on y'all about my thoughts on what I gave you at the very beginning of our show. So you guys try to figure it out. Here we go. I'm sure it's no surprise to you guys that music has a healing power because most of us would have experienced the incredible mood-altering power of music. Now, you can be in a bad mood 1 minute, and the next, you're drumming your fingers along to your favorite jam, feeling a very zen moment. Now, music also helps you change how your body feels by helping you calm down, handle stress, get in touch with your inner feelings and thoughts. It's also something that started really early in our life because sound is something we all are exposed to in our mother's womb, even before we start to see things. Now, the study I mentioned earlier about music therapy helping out cancer patients, which was a research done by the medical journal Cancer, isn't the only proof of music and its healing powers. Now, a composer of classical music, Mark Nykrug, wrote a song called Healing Ceremony, which was originally drafted to soothe cancer patients, but he found it had an impact on people dealing with hardships, and especially those under lots of stress. Now, through research about the power of music, he also found that it influences your body directly by lowering your blood pressure, slow your pulse, and put you at ease. Now, it can even reduce the intensity of which we feel physical pain. So how about today? You de-stress by sending in your favorite songs that you guys want to listen to because you know what today is going to be. It's going to be pop, lock, and dropping. And put the volume up because this melody was made for you. Just sing along to my stereo. That was Gym Class Heroes featuring Adam Levine from Room 5 with Stereo Hearts. Good song. Right now, you guys are listening to 101.3 What's Poppin' on TBS EFM. Now, I'm going to get to some Twitter comments. Alrighty. Mayan said, true, music soothes the soul. Hashtag the least. Hashtag it makes me feel at. It's a long tweet, so I guess it got cut off. Also, Jade wrote, I would love to request a song by Alicia Keys featuring Jay-Z, Empire State of Mind, please. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind as well. Thank you for your request. Brian G. Canada wrote, hope you'll be back at 100% ASAP. You're sounding better than Monday. Yes, I agree. I'm sounding way better than Monday or Tuesday. But hopefully by the end of the week, I'll be 100%. I'm taking all my vitamins. I think I overdosed on some vitamin C the other day. Yes. But I mean, it's always better to overdose on good, healthy things than unhealthy things. Alrighty, let me remind you guys, today is Pop, Lock, and Drop Day, which means we're going to play all your favorite dance songs. So make sure the dance songs you want to listen to right now. If you're at the gym, you want to work out to some good upbeat music, send in those requests. Or if you're at the office and you're feeling a little down, you need some beats to bring you back up, send in those requests too. Just make sure they're not ballads or R&B, because R&B and all that stuff, that was on Monday, y'all. Alrighty? So we're going to get to the next song. And, what would a song sound like if a guy who rapped and daydreamed about wanting to be a billionaire, so freaking bad. You guys know that song. You know that song. I love that song. I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad. Not the song we're going to play for you guys right now. But they teamed up with an acoustic vocalist who was confessing his love to somebody by saying that he's yours. And now singing about just how lucky he is for him to have you in his life. Now, I guess you guys have to check this song out. It's an amazing song. I love this song. This is Travis McCoy with Jason Mraz, Rough Water. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Brian's tips to tip the scale. Now, when I mean tip the scale, don't freak out and be like, I don't want to lose weight. I'm going to give you advice on all kinds of health tips so you can tip your scale towards a better life. Now, speaking of hump day earlier, I'm sure that up till now, you've been spending a lot of time in a chair, than anywhere else. But did you know that staying seated in one place, in one position for a long time is very unhealthy? Now, I know there are dips that you can do with the chair you're sitting in. Also, you can use a desk and do some desk push-ups. But here are some other workouts you can do while you're sitting at your desk. All right, the magic carpet ride. I know this sounds fun already, so you're eager to do this right now. Now, this works with your core and arms. What you do is you sit in your chair with your legs crossed and your feet on the seat. Then you place your hands on the armrests, suck in your stomach, and raise yourself a few inches above the seat. Now hold that for about 10 to 20 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, and try to repeat this 5 times after that. Now the carpal tunnel reliever. Now if you're at work, most likely you'll be typing away on your computer, and that can cause carpal tunnel syndrome. So what you want to do to relieve this is stand at your desk, arms straight, place your palms on the desk with your fingers pointed towards you. Lower your body slowly until you feel the stretch in your arms. Now hold for about 15 seconds. Repeat this as much as you can throughout the day. The last one is the Little Mermaid at work. Sitting upright in a chair, hold your right wrist over your head with your left hand and pull it. Stretching your right side, holding for about, 8-10 seconds, and then do it to the opposite side and repeat this 5 times as well. Now try doing this while the last song for the first half of the show goes out. This is Jasmine Sullivan, Neo, You Get On My Nerves. Welcome back with part 2 of What's Poppin' here with Brian Jew. Now, are you guys ready to get your dance on? Then you're at the right place at the right time, because we're about to drop some pop, lock, and drop on y'all. Now, send your requests, your favorite dance tracks. Let me emphasize that. Dance tracks, upbeat, something with a beat, y'all, nothing slow. Alrighty, by sending us a text message at #1013. Each text message will cost you 51. Also, you can tweet us, message us, hit us up on online, because we're live today. 02-778-1013. We want to hear from you live so we can share some positive vibes with us, and also tell us your request. Smack on the phone. There you go. But for now, we have a message from our sponsors, which are Hanwha, 혜택 Hanwha, and Pyeongchangsu. Yeah, welcome back to part 2. Y'all know what time it is. It's a Wednesday. We're live, so that means we're going to pop, lock, and drop it on y'all. Now, you guys know there's lots of countries that have a lot of talent. America's got talent. Australia's got talent. Even Korea's got talent. And I'm pretty sure by now you guys have picked out where I'm going with this, y'all. Now, Britain also has a lot of talent. And there's this one group from the 4th series of Britain's Got Talent who was a finalist, a boy band, in fact, and they were called Reconnected. Now, they toured all around the UK with the songs they performed on the show, and now they have 2 singles out. Both great songs, of course, for now. How about we listen to their latest release called Time of Our Lives? This is Reconnected, Time of Our Lives. That was Reconnected with Time of Our Lives. Now, if you think about it, there's a lot of songs that have the title or phrase Time of Our Lives. And I believe the reason why is artists sing so much about it because we need to have the time of our lives, because YOLO, you only live once, y'all. So make it the best, of course, until we pass on and go to our, where we going to go, heaven, whatever, of course, y'all. But right now, we're going to get to the next song, of course, because that's what we do here. We're going to play a lot of upbeat songs. If you're on a treadmill, You know, if you're at the gym, lifting weights, if you're at the office, you feel down, you're at school, you're sneaking out of class, which I hope you're not doing right now. I'm urging you guys to do that. I'm not telling you guys to do that, hoping you guys are focusing on your studies. But if you're able to listen in right now, get down with me because we have a request that came in by Jade. Yes, Jade, I remember reading your tweet a little bit earlier in the first half of our show, so we're going to get that song set up for you right now. And the request is Jay-Z featuring Alicia Keys with Empire State of Mind. That was Jay-Z featuring Alicia Keys with Empire State of Mind. Great request. Right now, we need to the next song. The next song is actually another talent from Britain, but this our artist didn't gain fame from her singing at first. She actually won a dance competition through a program called Strictly Come Dancing. Now, I'm talking about Alexa Dixon, and she won that season back in 2007, and since then, she's been releasing music, albums, you know, did a little acting, and later she even became a judge on the show in which she first gained her public fame. Now, out of all the songs she released, there's that one earned her a Brit Award nomination. And the song we're going to play for you is right now getting set up. It's called Breathe Slow by Alexa Dixon. That was Alexa Dixon with Breathe Slow. Great song. I haven't ever heard that song before, but it's a great song. I actually singing along to it after like the third chorus, and I was like, oh, okay. Breathe slow. I don't know all the lyrics, but I was singing along. Anyways, we're going to get to some Twitter comments right now. Man just wrote, wait, is this a request, B? Hashtag great song. Yes, it is a good song. I told you, it's like one of those songs that gets stuck in your head. It's probably going to be stuck in my head all day. Although I don't know the lyrics, I'm going to be humming that. Alrighty, Yoko Nada wrote, love Empire State of Mind. So glad your voice is getting better. Yes, it's a great song. And thank you. Yes. I guess all your prayers are being answered, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Carla Weatherill, I don't know if I'm saying your last name right, wrote, hi, Brian. Glad you're feeling better. Can you play Jagged Edge? Where the party at? Thank you. Alrighty, we'll keep that in mind as well. Actually, no, I just looked at the time. I don't know if we have time to play that song. We'll see if we can find it before the end of the show. Also, let's see, Brian G. Singapore wrote, good morning, Brian G. Music, TBS, what's poppin'? Happy Lunar New Year. 恭喜发财. I don't know if I said it right. That's what it says right there. Everyone's laughing at me outside. To you and all celebrating this festival. Thank you very much, and I hope I said it right. I hope I didn't say it wrong, because I know in Chinese, if you say certain characters in a different way, with a different accent, you're saying a whole different word. So, 恭喜发财. I guess it's right. Sounds right. Okay. Let's see. We also have one from Jade. She actually said, thank you so much for playing my song, Brian. Hope everyone enjoys it as much as I do. I'm so happy right now. Well, we're happy to make you happy, and we're going to make another person happy by playing their request. This is by Brian Ju Singapore, and she requested Pitbull featuring Neo. Give me everything tonight. Check it out, y'all. That was Pitbull featuring Nadia and Neo with Give Me Everything. Great song. Hope you guys are having a blast at work, on the treadmills, on your ellipticals, at the gym, pulling some weights. But right now at the end of our show, so sorry about that. We got to cut things out. But I just want to get into the last closing of our show. Now, we're all used to a world that stimulates through our vision, through what we see, but all that's been doing so far is straining our eyes, making them dry. And we get tired because of all the info that we need to process through our sight. And not to mention, some people even get headaches because of all that we see. So, how about we spend some time every once in a while, by simply closing our eyes and soothe ourselves by listening to some music beating into our eardrums, y'all. That's going to actually soothe you guys, put you in a better place. And the last song we're going to play for you guys for our show is Girls Aloud Jump. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys. It's Brian Ju signing off. Peace.